Ephesians 4, verse 1 to 6. Paul writes, I, a prisoner in the Lord, implore you therefore to lead a life worthy of your vocation. Bear with one another charitably in complete selflessness, gentleness, and patience. Do all you can to preserve the unity of the Spirit by the peace that binds you together. There is one body, one Spirit, just as you were called. There is one Lord, one faith, one baptism, and one God who is Father of all, over all, through all. Paul is writing to the group of Christians in Ephesus who formed a small Christian community there. There may have been only a few dozen people altogether. They would have met in each other's houses to celebrate the Eucharist together, to listen to the gospel together, and have it explained. So Paul here is urging them to live as a family. Do we Christians live and grow as a family? What is it that binds a family together? What about the qualities Paul writes about in the above read verse? And are there any other qualities? For example, do we listen to each other? Do we trust each other? Is there obedience in the family? What about love? True love? What about understanding? Is the family having one faith? Is there a common loyalty or common spirit? Does the family celebrate together? You see, peace is very important in a family. A family needs to help its members to grow and to lead a full life. And for that to happen, first, the family needs to experience and understand the love of God. Jesus himself, when he was on earth, when he did his ministry on earth, made it a point that people around him had the opportunity to grow in life, to grow in spirituality. Those who belong to Christ are helped to grow. If we live by the truth and in love, we shall grow in all ways into Christ, who is the head by whom the whole body is fitted and joined together, every joint adding its own strength for each separate joint to work according to its function. So the body grows until it has built itself up in love. So the family gains its inspiration from its head, and the head of a family is Christ. Christ should be the head of our family, and as long as Christ is the head of our family, there is nothing that a family has to worry about. Come what may, be it the darkest and strongest of the storms, a family whose head is Christ stays strong and deep rooted, and there is no power in the world that can shake that family. Let Christ be with us. Let Christ be within us. Let Christ be before us and beside us. In our joys, in our sorrows, in our quiet times, let Christ live in us, dwell in us. This will help a Christian family to grow in the true spirituality.